Hey guys, welcome to Clueless Insanity. Good evening to all. Today we have in our panel Amog, Ani, Akshar. So basically, Amog and Anirudh are from Bangalore, and Akshar are joining us from Netherlands. And your
Yes.
host for today, it's me, Abhishek. So we are here today to discuss about our favorite team, which is Royal Challengers Bangalore, the prospects of RCB in this IPL, which is going to start on September 19th. So guys, how are you looking forward for this IPL?
Really excited. Uh, it was supposed to happen almost 6 months back. Well, for unfortunate conditions, it's been postponed. So you'll have to actually give a lot of credit to BCCI to like somehow host it this year. We all had our hopes down, thinking that there will be no RCB cheers this time. But excited, yes, very excited.
Yeah. No Isala Cup none there. But yes, I'm also super
No,
excited.
no, 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 don't go with that jinxed word. It's kind of jinxed, okay?
Yes, but super excited. I must be honest. I'm looking forward to this season, and I think the squad depth is good, and I'm really happy with RCB's prospects. Yeah.
What about you, Ani?
Extremely excited for this year's IPL. Hope this 2020 will change for RCB and will win the 2020 Cup this year.
Yeah. So as you all know, the first match for RCB is against SRH on 21st of September. Who, if given a choice, who do you pick the four foreigners? So basically, that's the main criteria, right? The four foreigners will have a huge impact. So who would you pick? Akshay, you can start off with.
Oh, thank you. It's gonna be a tough choice, I would say. I would, I think Dale Steyn will be a direct pick, and of course AB de Villiers. I am going for Chris Morris. I think he will be a very important person in the middle for us, and yeah, I don't know whom we will go with the fourth, but I'm really hoping that we give Felipe a chance and maybe try and experiment with him at a time where we know we can't play both Moeen Ali and Aaron Finch. It's a good time to give him some game time.
Yeah, that's a good pick. Who would you go with, Ani?
With the England and Australia series going on, and the players might miss out on the first couple of matches, so we might not have Finch, Moeen Ali, then Adam Zampa, and even Philippe on the availability of them would not be there. So then it makes the other four the obvious choice for the first match. So that would be ABD, then Chris Morris, then with the two seamers there, Isru Udana. I would say he might be a game changer this season for us.
Yeah.
And then obviously the bowling
Yes.
gun Dane Steyn. I'm a bit skeptical on Dale Steyn's fitness, but I'm really hoping that he'll be fit and available to play. Last year we saw he just played a couple of games and he was out for the whole season.
Oh, can you guys hear Ani? I think we
I
lost
guess
him.
I guess we
Yeah,
lost him. So yeah, Amog,
we lost
you
Ania.
can continue. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I think by and large, I think Akshar and Ani summed it up quite well. So what happened, I think, is Philippine is on the tour as well. So if he's
Yeah.
Okay.
not going to be fit to, I mean, he'll be probably part of the bubble. So he'll not be mostly playing the first match, which is, uh, you know, so like yeah, that leaves us to the defaults. Uh, it is going to be quite exciting to see Udana. Of all the people, I'm really excited to see him because um, of the variations that he brings into the table. His left arm slow ones, I think, will really work well in the conditions of the UAE. So
Mhm.
he's going to be the difference. I personally feel that. I mean, the South Africans, you will bank on them. You are expecting them. They've already set a standard. But yeah, the X factor which we have always been lacking, I feel it's going to be Udana, and I hope Kohli and Co gives him enough number of chances to like really showcase his talent.
Okay.
Yeah, so that point which you guys made was really good, considering the England Australia series.
Mhm.
So that comes so with that in mind, that means the opening slot is vacant now, since we are not picking Philippe or Aaron
And
Finch.
Finch.
So in that case, who would you go with your openers? So we are all excited to have see Devdutt Padikkal to open.
Yeah.
So that means, will you guys go with Padikkal and uh, Parthiv Patel, or do you want Kohli to open? What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a very interesting question actually. Yes. So my personal choice, since Finch is not available, I would go with two left-handers. I think that would be a rare sight in the IPL. You've seen a lot of double right-handers coming, left-hand right-hand combination coming in, but this will be a nice thing to see. A nice change-up. Two left-handers, both of them very expressive. You can just give license to both of them to just go and express themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think that as well is my inclination. I feel that Parthiv Patel has also had a good season with us last year. Especially in the power play overs. I think he can definitely help with yeah, Padikkal, and so some exchange of knowledge also in the with experience and with new blood. I'm really looking forward. I think it's going to be the combination.
Yeah,
right.
true. I agree with Amog and Akshara. Parthiv and Padikkal should be the pick for the
Okay.
opening slot.
Yeah. So you guys might have seen that AB is keeping wickets in the nets, and also is in the practice sessions which the RCB
Yes.
team has posted.
Mhm.
So do you think it's the right move? Do you want AB to keep wickets, or you want his amazing Superman skills on the field? What would you guys feel about that?
Yeah. Maybe Annie can take it. Or should I start?
Yeah, I would feel AB fielding is a much better thing. I don't want him to keep wickets unless it is extremely necessary. We have wicket keepers with us. We have Parthiv and we have Philip as an option. But if at all we need if Finch opens, then if Parthiv is rested, then I guess AB taking the gloves would help the combination better.
Yeah.
Right.
I I think it gives us a lot of flexibility. I am not really looking at him as a 14 game wicket keeper. I think it is always good to have those options available. As Ani told, we can play multiple combinations, and then we can actually get the best out of the 11. Yeah.
I'll have to get in here.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't want to be a 14 game tournament for us. We wish it's a 16 game tournament.
Oh yeah. Sure.
Right.
True, true
That's
that.
so. Yeah. See, in all honesty, Parthiv has been brilliant. Right. So you want him to keep. He's a senior player, and we've not been giving him enough respect that he deserves. It's a tough place to
Right.
be. IPL also is almost as big as any other tournament in the world right now, and we've not been fair to him. But
Mhm.
giving the given the 11 that we probably will be going, uh, you just want ABD to keep. That's the thing. You just want him to keep. That means that version of what Parthiv is holding can be given to somebody else. So with
Right.
like someone who can uh,
Right.
you who can win you a match, or I can't remember a match where Parthiv exactly won it for us. I can't like last year. I can't just imagine the match. I think he won us one match, if I'm not wrong, where he scored a 50 plus, or if probably that's I'm just assuming things, but yeah, I can't imagine Parthiv winning us a match. So that is the reason why I feel somebody else should take his place.
Right. So you mean to
He
say
did
that
do a
you
run out though to get Dhoni's wicket, if you remember, against CSK, the last ball.
yes,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
the only
thriller
good
we can't forget.
Yeah, we can't. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, that's like the only
So
happy memory of
I get your point.
2019.
I get your point of he not being a single match winner, but in the end, it's a team sport, right? So we
Yeah.
have dependent. I mean, we have seen through the years that we rely on one player and we bank on one player a lot. So probably this is the season where we would want the entire team to perform, and I guess we have a balanced team for that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the next question would probably I direct this to Amok, okay, and then Ani and Akshay can answer respectively. Who do you think will have that season, the breakthrough season, or who do you think is the X factor for RCB this season? You can name two. I would ask for two people, like one from the bowling perspective and one from the batting perspective.
Okay, that makes my answer easier as well. Very simple. I'll just answer the two of them. From what I've observed, Gurkirat Man in the bat, uh, has been
Mhm.
looking good. The small video snapshots, brilliant. The sound it comes off the bat, looking really good. And bowling, I already mentioned that in the beginning itself. I feel he's going to be a huge X factor. Left arm slow ones that he's going to bowl, probably will be the biggest X factor for us.
Okay.
So that's Urana, right?
Udana, yeah.
Udana, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, Ani and Akshay.
I would go with two Indians. First at the opening slot, Devdutt Padikkal. Really hoping that he's going to have a great season, and if he gets off to good starts, so that will help the team in a greater and take so much pressure out of Virat and ABD, and going by his records in the domestic tournaments. So Padikkal is the X factor in the batting, and for the bowling, I would say Washington Sundar. He hasn't been that great with us, but this year will change. I'm hoping that it will really change, and with his variations with the ball, and he can give us a bit of batting as well. So Washington Sundar and Devdutt Padikkal.
Okay.
Yeah,
Since
good ones.
yeah, really good ones. I'm going to go with two other players actually. I am
Wow.
going
Okay.
one with the bat. I really am looking forward to Aaron Finch. I think we need to understand the powerhouse he packs, and if he unleashes it, he can be our next Gale or our next ABD. I see that potential in him. He can single-handedly win us the game. Not to mention his world number 3 in T20 right now in batting.
Right.
And with the ball, I hope that the pitches help Yuzvendra Chahal. I think the turning pitches will really help him. And if he gives us good 4 overs every match, RCB is not going to be stopped. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Right. So I'll
back
just
in 2014, it was in UAE where Chal made his debut, and after that, there's no looking back. He's been part of RCB
yeah,
since then. So
Exactly.
hope he can get back those performances.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah. These are good answers. 6 different X factors. Hopefully, one will definitely be one.
So
True.
that's what we're looking for team performance. Then depending on the two major heavyweights, AB and Virat.
Exactly.
So thank you guys. Thank you guys for joining and having this session. Hope we get to meet on 21st after the game and discuss about the RCB's first win and also about the next match.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
we'll hope for
perfect.
that.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was
Sure.
a great
Thank
time.
you.
Yeah,
Thank you once
thank
It was
again,
you.
great
guys.
fun, guys. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good fun.
Thank
Good
you.
fun.
Thank
Good
you.
fun.